Here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's stopped at the 23. Off of play action, it's Watson. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
It ain't no way.
Knocked away and incomplete.
There ain't no way he got up to that.
Deep downfield, even if you don't get the catch.
Ooh,
maybe you get a defensive
shit,
penalty
boy.
and pick up the yardage that way.
Block at the man in motion. First carry for Nick Chubb.
Oh, that was
crazy.
crazy.
The 27-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going to the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Oh, come down with that one. He's lucky. Hey, do we gotta go for it? I mean, we gotta punt in this league.
On 4th down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
I never knew that.
This will be fielded at the 17.
Hey, well, it ain't matter on last week.
And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10.
At their own 26-yard line.
And they couldn't do nothing. They got a hard night, yeah. The whole time, he had text me like, can I quit out? I ain't even see it because I was really in the game.
Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel.
Man, stop playing with me. Who was that?
Just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down.
Hey, ain't no other place to be.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook.
Oh, you better hit his little ass.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The Vikings sit 6-5 now on the year. And they're coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Off the play fake.
Oh my God, Miles.
Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle.
Ooh. That's what type of game is gonna be. But like what? Miles, yeah.
Joseph connects on the extra point, and it's now a
That's the type of game it's gonna be. Okay.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And he stopped right around where he would have been. Had gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Browns drive about to get started. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts.
What the fuck?
They not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready
Yeah,
to go.
get to the bottom.
Get a sense.
Yeah,
Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
If they open things up, let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. Chubb will get the call running left. And some room to maneuver.
Get off me. Get off me. Hey, my nigga said about that. But this fucking card about to make me mad.
77 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. So he nearly took it the distance, gets him down inside the 10 for a 1st and goal.
I'd love to be in his head right now because is he rewarding himself for a great run or is he kicking himself because he didn't get all the way to the goal line?
Here's Watson.
Oh my God, that's the most simplest catch in the game.
These defenders flying to the football in their win last week and nothing
You
has
gotta be
changed. They're
playing
starting to
right.
move around quickly and forcing incompletions.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. They'll go left side on the ground with Chubb.
You gotta be kidding me,
7
right?
big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with 3rd down upcoming.
Some good strong running right there, some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal. Now Watson gonna sneak it, and he'll get in.
Ain't no denying that, dude.
The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Browns are an extra point away now from tying the
Damn, I'm surprised I ain't score off that run, though, Todd.
York is up and good.
I can't lose this one, though. I ain't gonna lie, we out for blood.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken from about the 12.
Uh-oh, Todd trying to play. Oh, yeah, he trying to play with his life.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
What, bro?
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They are back over the 500 mark for the year. A 3-game winning streak really coming at the exact right time, Charles, to get them back into playoff contention.
And it's always a question of when do you want your football team to peak? And everyone always talks about you want to be playing your best ball going into the playoffs, but sometimes you need your best ball before that time. And this team, going into this stretch of games, they are certainly playing their best football of the year.
That's caught by the tackle, Smith Jr. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a 1st down. They'll set up a throw. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards for number 11.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
What a dumbass.
What a dimension.
He's trying to get up. No.
Set there that he was going to get in and make that tackle. He really flew to the football.
And one thing about a play like this, if it's slow to develop, it can turn out poorly. And this play was definitely slow in developing. And that was one heck of an effort to sprint over there and get the man down before he could make anything happen.
And his top speed, as computed by next-gen stats, not bad. He was pushing 20 miles an hour. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete,
Miles
I can't
just threw
imagine
that
that'll be
bitch.
the last shot that they take in this game.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Oh, my God!
He's been tagged in here. He's got room at the 30.
What?
Play that time on a catch and run. 54 yards.
Man, I done seen it all already, y'all. Oh, my God. Todd, bro. What was that?
It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Give to Cook out of the gun.
Yeah, hit this dumb
here at the 3-yard line. And It's a gain of
I
7
can't
on the
believe
ground.
that,
Second
bro.
down coming up.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Get that nigga mouth. Oh my God.
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
This is where good coaching and
You should've,
execution
because
come
I
into
wasn't
play,
gonna do
because
that.
down this close, you absolutely don't want to turn it over. Good job keeping that in mind as he escaped, bought time, and decided throwing it away was his best option.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Now, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Here now the one-time Brown, Greg Joseph, on against his former team to try the field goal. Joseph's got it. So
Whew. You a crazy nigga, boy. I ain't gonna lie. Go for that. Hey, I play defense, bro. 3-yard line. I guess, hey, you smart though.
But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3.
Okay,
I think it was a smart move.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a sustained drive if they want to get points.
He gonna change.
Opportunity last time about where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. It's that old expression we love to use. Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Second down, here's Chubb again. And he's brought down at the 24 after a
Who the
gain
fuck
of
injured?
Ooh! Confidence, ball carrier. Guess what?
Oh my! What? How is my fucking tight end injured? What the fuck is he doing?
To pick up the first down.
This game, boy, this game.
Now Watson. That's caught by the tight end, Harrison Bryant.
This game. Oh yeah, he good. He good. He good. He has a muscle cramp.
With a nice gain of 7 yards.
He back out there. This nigga tripping.
First and 10. They give the Chubb out of the gun.
Oh,
and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. So the
bro, why the fuck do they do that, bro? I didn't never tell him to flip anyway. Oh, you can't run the same play, bro.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their.
But why the fuck did they do that?
Down and long. A shotgun snap for Watson. He lets it fly for Lockett. And this time intercepted. Picked off by Lewis Seed. And the Vikings.
Bro, there's no way he played it.
They tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense.
Sorry, Lockett put me all running nigga.
Like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up the return. And remember, you got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
Oh my God.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Forced out to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's
damn. What he do to my team, bro? This nigga, he don't want, like, damn. This nigga done fucked my team up, bro. Desmond King or something, man. I don't want, dude.
And this is good.
Man, I got a 6'3" nigga out there. He's 5'10". And I'm going down in height and he's 1 overall better.
This is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
On the return from his end zone is Grant. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Browns drive about to get started. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular. If they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Man, stop playing with me, bro.
Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward.
Get the fuck out of here. But my receiver, I threw it in front of him and led him down. That's wild.
And really it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
And a quick throw here that's complete.
Whoa. I'm seeing some blue shit right now.
And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Joseph
I didn't
connects
see
on the
you.
extra point.
Oh, bro, that nigga done dove in front of my nigga. He wanted more than my receiver wanted.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following
Ow.
the touchdown.
There ain't no way.
On the return from his end zone is Grant. And
Yeah, I break that one. Ain't
not a
over.
good one as he's tackled at the 15. The Browns drive about to get started. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke.
And now Watson throws another interception.
Why he underthrowing everything, though? This nigga Watson on some other shit. He off them drugs, fella. That's not under pressure, bro.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive? Right?
Why he underthrowing that joint?
In a favorable spot for them.
That's
And they took
crazy.
advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Second and 10. Back to throw. Got a man and he hits him in
There's
stride.
no way.
Touchdown.
Another. Oh my God.
17 yards.
Oh
These
man.
guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
What you mean? I ain't put nobody to
Connects on
high.
the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to an even 20.
Hell yeah.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off over the touchdown.
I'm playing through that. What you mean? I'm playing
The
through that.
return from his end zone is Graham. The lane opens here.
Oh! No.
They gotta be pleased with this. He brings
Nah,
it
he
right
can't
up
come
to
back
the
in. Oh my God.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special
Nah, he
teams.
can't come back
The
in,
spark
so
that
it's
often wins
crazy.
games.
The Browns drive about to get started. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the
oh my God, they about to make me mad. He didn't even
down there, but it's incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game.
Quick as hell.
Also, got a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Oh my God, why stop running?
This one is incomplete.
That's crazy.
He's comfortable with some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. Throwing on third down, Watson. He's got him in, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The slot man in motion right. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Keep in mind they can still get a first down here as they come up on 2nd and inches. They'll try the draw now with Chubb. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Only gets a yard, but it's enough to set him up 1st and goal. Here's Watson on the sneak, and he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Deshaun Watson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by York is up and good. And that cuts this lead down to 13.
Browns 14.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken from about the 12. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh my God! But look what they just made. I can't with this. No, I mean, you just stop. What the fuck is that? That nigga just ran away from me.
Joseph connects.
No, hell no. That nigga ran off the fucking. That's cool. Man, that nigga ran off the route. That nigga went out of bounds and shit.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
I ain't quitting shit, nigga. You know it's all.
From his end zone is Grant. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
This is a long game.
The Browns drive about to get started. And with time
The
quickly
shit I'm
fading
watching,
here in the
it's gonna be a
second
long
quarter,
day.
not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys.
And this is caught on the sideline, and he gets out of bounds as well. How about that? Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On 1st and 10, Watson. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well. So give some credit to the defense.
The final shot before the break, Watson. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to be set up now with a ball at the 13-yard line. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Who the fuck even is your quarterback, though? This nigga is cheating, bro. A rookie. This nigga weak as hell.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn.
Man.
Ready to rock for the third quarter.
Yeah, bro, this nigga out here doing this, bro. Like, come on, yo.
They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they have to like what they saw in the first half.
Let that bitch go.
It's a first down, his fourth catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. They'll set up to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. This will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Oh, my God.
They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 46-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw.
Throw it, throw it. Ooh, let the ball.
Too low. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4
No, that was mild.
But they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock.
Get him, Mom. Damn.
Management here on out.
And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw.
Fuck, I'm stuck on the lineman. Thank you. Oh!
That nearly their first
Oh, my God.
game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
What am I fucking watching?
But they're in a brief pause, not forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown. Extra point by York is up.
Man, bro, that's nah, bro. That's stay back, bro. All the bullshit I've been watching, top. Come on, bro.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Yo, come on, get that ball. Oh, yeah, come on. This is you want to play.
At the 3.
Hit it. Oh my god. Oh my god. I need to stop trying to hit stick everybody, bro. But he fuck around, get up.
The Vikings now to start their next drive.
Yes, we playing too much, bro. I need to stop.
The pick six, so we'll see if they can
You
take better care of the
get one
football
on.
this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better.
I tried to get you in the mouth.
And you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, yeah, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete.
I was playing that other one. I ain't gonna lie, Kyle.
But that won't be nearly enough. It's 4th down. And here's Ryan Wright now. And
I ain't even mean to get caught on that shit.
He hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd.
Come on, Tyler. You do the return or something.
Returnable for Lockett.
Oh my God.
We'll call that a 49-yard punt with a return of just 2. And the Browns will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Browns drive about to get started.
Yep.
Slot man moves right.
You say what happened?
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Defensively, Jimmy Ward in on the stop. Last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Nobody still. Hey, dog. As soon as I went over there, I'm like, this nigga lying. Hey, shit over here.
On 2nd and 7, Watson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. The slot man in motion right. On 1st down, Watson. He's got his receiver, Cooper.
I take that, though. I take that. You should, Mark.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 46. They go up the middle with Chubb. And nothing much materializing there in the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch.
That 2nd quarter is crazy, boy.
You are watching the NFL on
Man. I ain't let you do that.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. This is caught.
How's Tyler Lockett getting caught, though? I just don't. You feel me? Get that, honestly.
Inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Nah, fuck that. I threw that bitch and I laid it on purpose. Man, get the fuck out of here. Nick Chubb.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
That nigga ain't nowhere near the side.
They'll try again with Chubb. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Watson now to throw.
Oh, I saw the head. That nigga, I ain't gonna lie.
So now 4th and goal. Trailing by a decent amount here. What are you doing, Coach Davis?
got to go for it right here. The clock's dwindling on me. Let's go get it done.
Desperation time. Watson on 4th down. And it's caught. A great open field tackle.
I just don't see them not getting that.
And that will force a turnover on downs.
Get that nigga. Oh, yeah, come on. Touchdown. Touchdown. Let's go. Come on, man. Come on. Let's go, man.
Extra point by York is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return.
Ooh.
And they will not get a chance to return this one.
Hey, we would have got that.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure.
Man!
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Nigga is back. Uh-oh.
What'd
you say you be doing, Ty?
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Lockett, the man in motion. After the interception, here's Watson. It's complete to Lockett. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
What the fuck is he doing? Why do they keep doing that shit, bro? Every time, dog. This is funny.
The false start penalty, and now they're back to needing 10 yards on 2nd down. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. He hits his target, Lockett. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a 1st down. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb.
Ah, the race to that outside. That's funny. That's funny, dog.
As they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal.
I'm thinking he's just gonna go.
Chubb again, and he takes this one in for a Brown score. Nick Chubb with his 14th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Browns are an extra point away from taking the lead here in the 4th. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the 2nd half. They'll need to change that here. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Vikings. You think about the situation, close game, 4th quarter, rookie quarterback. He doesn't seem phased one bit.
So much for bright lights, big city, and will he wilt? Not at all. The stage not too big, the moment not too big at all. They needed points on that series, and not only did he produce a touchdown drive, but how about finishing it off with a 5th quarter that enhanced his momentum that they've already established.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. return from his end zone is Grant. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. On first down, it's Watson. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Going up top. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get them to completion.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. Watson. And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Andrew Booth picks it off. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got whipped.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. They'll run with Cook. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Vikings are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth quarter advantage. Joseph connects on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Taken from about the 12. There he goes left side. And he's taken it all the way back for the return touchdown. And this game just got a little crazier. They're still alive here in the final stages.
So you're saying there's a chance.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Makes the score Vikings 49, Browns 42.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Taking it about the 1. And he's going to be brought down inside the 5 at the 3. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secure. And a lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Second and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. That one looks like he'll throw here. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Browns are going to take possession of the football. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of...
He nervous. He ain't ready for this shit. Niggas ain't got me breathing. Man, come on, man. We made for this shit, nigga. Get in that touchdown.
A pretty darn good quarterback along the way. He threw a lot of interceptions early.
He nervous. All that shit you talking.
Peyton Manning threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record.
Come on, winner. All that shit you talking.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Browns are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Niggas was locked the fuck up. That's all I know, Ty.
And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams
That
all
bitch
even
definitely
again
a
as we
pick
continue in this wild fourth quarter. A short kick taken at the 18. And able to take it.
Oh, let that bitch go. You should have kept doing what you was doing.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite.
My nigga Ward be bagging shit. I ain't gonna lie.
We'll see what they can do.
That nigga Ward be... Fuck that nigga. Justin Jefferson the problem.
What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get?
No, he's bagging it.
No. His quarterback in his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
He lied. Oh, get him. Don't fucking. You lucky I ain't get on him. I tried to get him myself. Get him! Get him, Mouse!
Get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And here's Ryan Wright now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Now it's Lockett. It's a 54-yard punt with a return of 11. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. And Charles, obviously not much time left. I'm curious to see if there's enough for them to get into field goal range and try to win this thing.
And partner, you and I both know the save calls to kneel and just take it into overtime. But it's also very tough to pass up a chance to win it right now as well. But remember, if you do attempt that, it's got to be a big play downfield.
Ty, bro, I'm over here spamming X. What are you talking about? Hey, what? I'm spamming X, bro.
The team that receives the ball scores a touchdown. It's over. If they don't, we can still have some more fun.
Oh, my God. Don't worry about it. I ain't even tripping. My nigga Miles still activated.
Score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defense, the game is over at that point.
A short kick taken at the 18. And he's up across the 20.
Don't go down. Don't do that. Please don't.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Charles, you think back to halftime, they had the big lead. They were in control of this game. They lost that lead. But ultimately right now, with the ball
trying to do too much with it.
And you know each guy's telling his teammate, just let it
They locked that play. I can't even use that bitch no more. It's the OT. What I'm supposed to do?
That's what matters. Let's find a way to win this game.
Don't worry about it.
Now a first throw here in overtime. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete.
No. Make that QB fumble. We trying to get in that end zone. What are you talking about?
That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the third row.
Bag that. Them niggas is bag. Them niggas bags. That's man too. Them niggas were on that.
And it's a loss of 6. Here's Ryan Wright now.
He gave some support back there.
Important punt here in overtime. Fielded at the 20.
Ooh, come on.
Big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Browns drive about to get started. Well, their defense did the job, got off the field without giving up any points, and now, Charles, all they need here is a field goal, and they get the victory.
Yeah, and this is the way I love overtime. I'm one of those really old school guys that like sudden death right from the beginning. Well, we've got it now because any points wins the game. On defense, get a safety, a pick six, fumble return, you can win it as well. So I'm really looking forward to this series and see how both sides play it.
Letting one fly deep for Cooper. Oh, and it's intercepted. It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it. Both offenses sputtering a little bit here in overtime, Charles, but give credit to the defenses and certainly credit to them on that last play. That is a huge interception.
I will absolutely do that. They deserve the credit because they forced a punt on the opening drive of overtime. You know no one wants to give up the ball in OT, and now you have them back out there knowing that it only takes a field goal to win this game. Big-time defensive plays being made.
This being their second opportunity in overtime, third overall drive, see if they can settle into a rhythm.
And that's what you're looking for. Get a few first downs, move the ball downfield, have some confidence, get yourself in a spot where you can at least kick a field goal to win it. But I tell you this, if I'm the play caller, I'm looking at that part of my sheet that says playmakers. Get the ball in their hands, critical situation, now's their time. A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. Fourth down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. The Browns drive about to get started. Well, this is a pretty rare situation here, Charles. You get in overtime, neither team coming through with even a field goal on their first drive. So now, sudden death with the time remaining. Next score wins.
And now I would say that going at it might be a little bit easier for both teams now because they've eased into overtime. That first series, boy, everything on the line then. Now you've seen what a defense is thrown at you. You can make some adjustments, and all you need is 3 points to win it.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Watson. Being chased out left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't third down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
To throw, Watson. And that will be incomplete. Scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. The Browns send out their punter now, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. Great blocking, nearly sprung him there. 28-yard return. And the Vikings, they'll be set up well as they take over in great field position. 1st and 10. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. First down, here's the run with Cook. To the 36-yard line, stop there. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Steps away. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. Now the timeout comes here in the waning seconds of this overtime as we could be set up At long last for a potential game winner.
29-yard attempt.
And he got it.
You won by a field goal. I ain't mad. He said.
Split the uprights. And it'll be a fun time in the Twin Cities tonight.
That nigga took the field goal.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout.